Hello everyone, we are Small Town Needleworks. I'm Jade.
I'm Kim.
And this is Floss Tube number 54. We have some exciting news.
Yay!
Start of a larger adventure, I think. We've got lots of finishes. We've got some, Mom did some sewing this morning. Yesterday, I think.
Well, I did cutting.
Oh, yeah.
I did cutting yesterday, sewing today.
We got some whips. I got like 4 whips.
We have some FFO, some fully finished items, 5 of them.
I said that. I didn't say how many, but I said we had finished stuff.
Finished and fully finished. No.
I don't have finished.
We don't have any finished. We just have fully finished then.
Yeah. That's what I said a minute ago now.
Whatever.
It's my intro. I'm trying to do the thing, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways.
Anything exciting happened this past week?
We had our craft show.
Oh, we did.
We did really well.
We did.
It was great weather.
Except for the wind.
Well, the wind was, okay. It was great weather, and had we not been at a craft show where everything and anything could blow away, it would have been perfectly fine.
Oh, yeah. It was great. It was just the winds off the hurricane.
Yeah.
Were up.
We got like 1 or 2 things that got knocked off.
Yeah, we didn't have it bad.
None of our stuff is really breakable. So.
Yeah, and our tent, I mean, it's on pavement, so no one could stake down. So you had to weigh your tent down, which we always have sandbags on ours.
As well
as staking it down. So our tent didn't bother to move. The only thing fell over was a couple of items.
And half the time I was just sitting there like...
But there was some people that literally had to stand and just hold their tents.
Grabbing all of their stuff.
For an hour. Waiting on the wind to pass.
But it wasn't pouring down rain. It was just...
A couple of people almost lost their tents. They flew all the way back. And
there was one. I don't... she might have had... She or he, I think... may have had like a 5-pound weight on each foot.
I didn't even know if they had any.
They were like little round things. I barely seen them.
I assumed she didn't have any with the way it was lifting up.
They look like 5-pound, what are them things called? Not dumbbells, but the ones you put on the bar.
Weights is all I know.
Whatever. It looked like a 5-pound one. You can tell I don't go to the gym. 5-pound one of those. That's looked like what she had, and that was it. And that's not going to hold it, sister.
But it was very busy, and it was sunny, and it was really cold that morning.
It was really cold.
It was cold, and then it warmed up nice to like 70 with that cool breeze.
We have
nice.
This time of year we have all the seasons in one day. So
you have to layer so you can just shed and put on as you go.
Yeah.
Because you get up and put everything on, then throughout the day you take it off, and then you start putting it back on again.
That's pretty much how it is.
Yep.
But we had a good time. We did really well.
Yeah, we did.
We've got another craft show coming up on
22nd. If that's a Saturday.
Yeah, a week after my birthday.
Okay. Jade has a birthday coming up on the 15th.
Yep.
So, what today is? I'm talking like, Yoda. What today is? Yeah, we'll have another video before your birthday.
Yeah, because it's next Saturday.
Yeah. What else?
I'm going to have a spa day, get me some Starbucks, and go to Hobby Lobby. That's what I wanted for my birthday. Get me a pedicure. I'm going to have them like clean my nails.
Except I would want to go see a scary movie.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that by myself. This is like a
I know.
self-care day,
I got you.
I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably end up getting cut off and my day will be ruined because of some idiot.
You just don't let it ruin your day.
I'm going to try not to. As long as I got Starbucks in my hand, I'll be okay.
I had a thought. What was it?
I did buy some fabric for us. It was day before yesterday.
She left it in the car.
I left it in the car, and it's Christmas themed, so I was like, we'll wait till next week to show that, because we had a lot kind of going on here today. So.
Quite a bit.
But they have probably 12 different designs. Maybe I think it was 12 different designs, but it's Pioneer Woman Christmas fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Gingerbready like houses, and there was like one that had the gingerbread like truck on it and tree, and they had some like plain red and darkish green.
They had some with Charlie on it.
They had some with Charlie on it.
The dog.
Some checked, not really buffalo check, but
plaid.
Yeah, that's the word. One with just Christmas trees on it, but of course it's Pioneer Woman, so it's all pretty, really.
We think so anyway.
Yeah.
Wished I could think about what I was going to say.
Don't know. You want to move on? You'll remember later.
Yeah.
We can't sit here in silence for them.
No, I wouldn't appreciate that.
So what do you want to do first?
No, what do you want to do first? You want to do whips?
You're so indecisive today. She's been really indecisive today. Even told me, don't make me make this decision. 1 or 2 times at least. I guess we can do FFOs. I have 3. And she has 2.
It's funny. She asked me where do I want to start, and I was like, I don't know. You want to start with whips? Well, we'll start with FFO.
Well, because you weren't making a decision like.
What do you want to do? Because I'll say let's do the opposite. I'm just kidding. We're going to do the FFOs.
No. We're doing whips.
Doing FFOs.
We're doing whips.
This is how she does. No, let's start with FFOs. Get them out of the way. No.
I figured you would want to do that because it leads to that.
Yeah, you're right. Why don't you just do that?
I don't know, because I was trying to give you the opportunity to have a choice.
Nope, I don't need choices.
Or a mess. You know, it's fine.
Well, you have more than me, so you go first.
Yeah, I had 3 and I had this in my hand and you were like, no. Anyways, this is the, can't remember the name of it. I want to say it's a tiered trade tidbit.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't remember the name of it, but it's a small, I've been typing that too much today. It is a
Stitching with the Housewives
small pattern, and I finished it before. It's real cute. It's hard to see I went with a darker fabric for these other ones, but this one I did on a lighter gray. You can see it in there. I can't remember the name of it.
It's cute.
But this little piece came from Target, and it was unfinished wood. I just left them unfinished. It came in a 2-pack, I believe, in the $5 section, maybe.
I don't know what with you.
I know, I'm trying to remember. I think so. I don't know. From Target. These little this was originally a button. Those come from Hobby Lobby last year, I believe. And I just did a black. I have a matte black paint that I got from Walmart out of the craft section. Is it Waverly?
Probably.
I think it's Waverly brand. It's like chalk paint though, so it's matte. And
Matte.
I don't know how to say that word.
Matte. It's just matte.
But like matte is M-A-T.
Like matte black. You don't say matte black.
Most of the time I do. But I know it's matte black. But like when I think matte, I think like a person matte. So when I say matte, I emphasize the E, matte. Okay.
It's Francais.
You get me? You understand?
Oh gosh.
You'll be like, who's Matt? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
Okay, my FFO is Small Town Needleworks November calendar crate from last year. And I got this sign at Hobby Lobby this year. I guess it was summer. Was it? I don't have my glasses on.
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. Here's the information on it.
I think
Can I see it?
it's in the wall decor, obviously.
I don't remember what it
the Hobby
said.
Lobby. You know what? Let's get that in focus if y'all need that.
But it's like faux white barnwood strips.
You can see the little lines every now and then.
So, and then I just did 2 bows of buffalo check black and white and added some leaves and a little pumpkin.
I want to say these leaves came from
I don't know.
Walmart?
It needs to go back there somewhere, but I don't know where.
Let me break the chair again.
Do not lean back in that chair.
I don't know what else you want me to do with it then.
You can't just cover the other pattern.
What do you... I'm here for your entertainment. It's pretty good.
We'll leave it that way for now.
So you can deal with it later. But in the meantime, it's there.
Proceed. Mate.
Listen. It's French, okay? So this one is the free Halloween crossage that we did this year from Fat Corner Shop, right?
Yes.
And it's called Boo Crew. And we did it on 14 count 8 of it. I had dyed purple for her with a mixture of, I think, Classic Colorworks mostly, and then maybe 1 or 2 DMC.
I don't have mine FFO'd yet because I need some larger sticky board.
But it ain't my fault this time. Because I painted her thing and I brought it to her a couple weeks ago.
I have the same frame.
We got it Hobby Lobby, by the way. We'll just go, there.
And she painted it black.
Yep. But isn't it cute? She did the bow for me. And then we have another one of these buttons. This is excuse my glue. I didn't want it to fall off. And it's a tiny little stick, but it's a broom. And we got, this also was in a button pack that we had gotten from Hobby Lobby. And it has hangers on it too.
Yep.
So you can hang it. I want to say, did we find this in the food hanging up section? They have like a kitchen hanging section. I think we might have gotten it out of that. And then just painted the whole thing. It was already black.
I don't remember even
around
what it
the
had on
edge.
it.
But I just did. No, it was already black here. But I did just the regular paint all the way around. So it would be the same.
Leave it alone.
Had a little spiderweb thing going on.
Very cute. You want to do your other one, then I'll do this one?
Yeah. And then...
You got all the Halloween this week.
Yeah. I like Halloween. And this one is... this one was the free pattern that came with another tier tray tidbit.
Did it come
from
with that
Stitching
one?
with the Housewives? No.
Oh, okay.
It was a different one that has other stuff on it.
Does it?
Yeah. I don't know. It's not home related, I don't think. Anyways.
So cute.
I had a scrap piece of this Halloween fabric from Walmart from last year. We have Dollar Tree stickers that I also hot glued. Mama made me a bow because I don't. And this little guy was also a button, the little spider in the middle there.
And the board.
And the board, yep, came from what's it? Walmart.
No, it was Target, Dollar Spot, wasn't it? Was it not? I thought we got it when we went to Target.
Was it at Target?
I'm pretty sure it was.
I can't. Yeah, it's red.
I'm pretty sure it's
so
Target.
It's probably Target. Yeah, I can't keep up now that our WalMarts have their little dollar spots now.
It was $5.
Yeah, $5. But I thought it'd be really cute because it's a home, you know. And Mom was like, "This would be really cute if the moon was like really orange," and it would. But I don't have orange paint, so if eventually for some reason I decide to get orange paint and tackle that, I will bring it back. I painted all your stuff, didn't I?
Yeah, I know, but after the fact, most of the times, if we're finished with something, we don't go back and
No,
redo
we don't.
something.
But this is way far away from anything that, like, I can put a piece of tape right here and around the edge, and it would be fine.
True.
But it probably won't happen.
Or even a bright yellow moon. I don't know.
Like a dingy, bright yellow.
Yeah, something like the light orangish yellow and that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's cute though. I really like that board.
I don't know. It's probably going to get hung up in my house and it probably won't get done.
That's why I said.
This year, at least.
Never.
I want to hear it ever.
Oh, okay.
Anywho, that's all of my finishes. FFOs. Mom's got a special one.
I do. We're so excited. I fully finished our first pattern, Small Town Needleworks. I finished it and fully finished it. And it is now available when you're watching this. Actually, before.
As we speak.
As we speak, it is listed on Etsy. So, if you guys are interested, go check it out on Etsy. If you want to support us, we appreciate it. And we'll have many more patterns to come. But there it is. That's my fully finished. I think it turned out so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I had this board from, I think it was Dollar General.
Oh, yeah.
And it has little irons. It said something about laundry or ironing. And it had these little blue irons on it. And I thought, oh, that'll be perfect. And then I just glued some Sew Notion buttons on the corners, some scissors, and a button, a needle, and a spool of thread. But I did it on 14 count Ada white and used DMC, and all that's on Etsy for you guys.
All the details.
Yep, the measurements and everything like that.
And we put it in the description, but just for y'all that are here and will watch this, the pattern itself comes in 3 variations. It'll have color, just color blocks with symbols, and then there will be just black and white symbols.
But you get it all.
You get all that
with the one download.
With the one, yeah.
So
and then
it's available as a PDF on Etsy.
It has the picture, the 3 patterns, and then it has the key and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're excited to have him put our first one out there.
Oh, this one, the stitched area is, I think it's 3.4 inches by 3.7. It's on Etsy, but if you want to do it online, if you wanted to do it on other fabrics like 16, different 18, count. We have all of that listed on there too.
Yep, we do. So we're excited about it, and we hope you guys are too.
Let me show y'all something.
Oh, let's make a thumbnail.
Hold on. Look at this.
What is it? I couldn't get it out. Leave me alone.
That's why you take the staples out.
I couldn't get the staples out, and I didn't
With
want
a
to mess
case
up
knife?
I wasn't going to get up and go to the kitchen for a case knife.
Oh, this one just fell off.
Jade, I told you, and we haven't even done our thumbnail.
It'll be okay. I'll hold it.
Breaking stuff.
I didn't mean to. The buttons are hard to get to stick.
I told you.
I'm holding it. It's probably not gonna work.
Hopefully it'll work. We'll see. If this is our thumbnail, you guys will know.
I'll fix it after. It's just
I told you they fall off easy.
I think this material is not porous enough for it to stick really well. I don't know. I'll fix it after. Anywho.
It lasted long enough to get the picture to put on Etsy anyway.
Yeah. That's what really mattered. But
so anyway, we're excited about that. Go check it out if you're interested.
I did design another pattern for me and then my mom and her sisters in lieu of my nanny passing.
Mm-hmm.
I did take the time. I told her I probably wouldn't be much into designing, but I did design that.
Without me knowing, she surprised me.
Yeah.
And did it. And she did a good job.
Yeah. I did a forget-me-not flower with Nanny, and I switched it to Mama for them. And then
the day she passed.
I guess I could put some more stuff on there, but...
Yeah, we'll work on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Make it more friendly to other people. I don't know how you...
but I don't
maybe
even
just
know
add some more things to it and take away the name and the date, and then if somebody wants to do that, they can do it on their own.
You could just have a simple forget-me-not flower that I designed. I mean,
right.
that was just something I did for family, so I don't know. It may or may not go, but...
Yes, it will, because I want it to go, because it's very pretty. And especially if we, like, tweak it and add some more stuff to it.
Yeah.
It'll be,
I also use Moby Stitch on my iPad to do it with.
I did not. I used the Mac Stitch.
It's a little bit more, the one I use is a little bit more finicky, but I have an Apple Pencil, and it was a lot easier to draw.
As do I have one of those.
But
so I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways. Enough of that.
Anyway, yep, that's our exciting news for this week. So let us know what you think about it.
And we're not expecting, everybody to want to stitch our small town. But that was just it was more of a putting our foot, our toes
dipping
in the water.
Our toe in the water of designing. Yeah.
So
I'm ready now that we've got that one and we know how to get it there and how to get it to Etsy. Then
knows how to get it to Etsy.
Now that we know how to do that, I'm ready to design more. So
it's a lot easier said than done, but it's still. I'm getting used to it.
You want me to do these, or are we going to do the whips?
Let's do whips first, and then we'll do the sewing stuff.
Okay. How many you got?
4.
I have 3.
Okay.
I think I was moving the camera. I was shaking my leg.
Probably.
Oh, God. I'm doing it again. Shaking my leg.
Well, don't do it then.
I looked up and all I saw was... Sorry, guys, if it was shaky.
If she gives you a seizure, I'm not liable. I'm sorry. Okay. Ready? Done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So my first one is By the Sea at Sunset by Maria Bravco. It's on, I'm doing it on 14 count plastic canvas. And I've got so close. I did a little bit more today while I was waiting on my oil to get changed. So I literally have like 3 rows here-ish to do.
So pretty. I love the colors.
And then there's back stitch as well.
Ooh.
It's not a whole lot. I think there's a little bit around
I'll be looking at it going, does it really?
It's like red and yellows, I think, to define the chair. And then like some white that comes off of the bushes. So I think it'll make it look good too. But yeah. Probably won't take as long for me to do that. I'm just over this other stuff. See? What?
Oh, yeah.
It like defines everything.
So I didn't get nowhere near as much stitching done this week. But I worked a little bit on the Farmhouse Christmas part 7 of the 9-part series from Little House Needleworks. It's Cock-a-doodle-doo. The big old barn. But I started the tree here, worked on some of the house, and did the tree over here. Only 2 more after this one, and I'll be done with that whole series. And they will be ornaments for my tree if I ever get them finished. I've got a whole stack of patterns in there that need to be fully finished.
If anybody knows anything about copyright, I've done some research and I was just looking at that pattern. People do, people don't have them. Can you use a copyright symbol for your own products? If you don't, like, is there a place, do you have to register to use that little symbol?
Do you have to pay for a copyright? Do you have to sign up for a copyright?
I know you have to register stuff for a registered trademark. I know that, but that's for each and every small thing. But what we need to know is if I can use that copyright symbol for our own stuff. If there's a way I need to put can I copyright our name? I just need a straight answer. Because I can't find nothing that actually makes sense on the internet.
Some people say, yes, you do. No, you don't. Use it, not use it. And looking into everybody else's patterns that we've done, some of them have it, some of them don't have it. Some of them say something, some of them don't.
I know in the copyright law, I did read some of it. In the copyright law, once you have originated like a pattern like ours, once you have originated it, then the copyright is yours. Like, it's yours, and you can prove like that date, that's when you had it first. Or I know that, but like, can I put the copyright symbol on it? Can I copyright our name? I need to know, because I don't want to get in trouble, and I don't want anybody to. Not that we think anybody would, but there have been people that stuff has
been stolen.
So we just want, if you got any answers, please email us or comment or whatever. You have this one?
I do.
You want me to do it? Here. You want to do it next?
Sure.
Okay, we both are doing the mystery stitch alongs from Quarter Shop called Christmastime. And I'm doing mine on the French polka dots.
Fabric flare.
That!
I was like, what's she waiting on?
You to finish. I guess we could just hold them up if you want.
I'm doing mine on the called for fabric, but I have a mixture of DMC and Classic Colorworks.
And so do I. My darkest brown is DMC and the rest is Classic Colorworks. And this green is not called for. It's a different color green.
I think I'm going to run into an issue, though.
What?
Because we still have one more week left, and I'm almost totally out of both my reds.
Well, if you look at the first week, there wasn't a lot. Oh, well, maybe there was.
But when I say, let me show y'all. When I say I'm about out of both my reds.
Oh, bless. You might have to go substituting some stuff.
I'm about out of my reds. That's the 2 reds
This one will probably last you, but this...
It's like a scrap. I told you. I mean...
Unless you have some in a different project somewhere.
I don't. It's Classic Colorworks.
Well,
That's it. Of the ribbon red.
You have to...
You have ribbon red? Maybe if there's not a lot and you don't use all yours, there'll be enough for me.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be enough.
I can just give you one of mine.
And then this is DMC 347, so I just have to buy it if there's more than that. So.
Look at us mixing ribbon reds.
But anyway, it's free from Fat Quarter Shop. And there's one more week.
It'll come out on Tuesday.
And then the whole pattern will be available.
It'll be out on Tuesday. The full pattern will be Tuesday.
Yep. It's very cute.
And then on Tuesday, also the next part of my other mystery Christmas stitch along, Stitch Into Christmas, will also be
very cute
there. Yeah. I also fudged mine up. Don't know how. Something happened on the right side, and I didn't realize it when I got to this holly berry right here. It should have been like, or something, I don't know how it happened. Maybe, I thought it was exactly correct, but when I got to the middle, so they're supposed to be, like, all the corners are supposed to look like this, and you can see that one's missing like one stitch because it would have been like up against this part of the T. So I had to kind of...
Let me see it.
And then I got all the way over here and fudged this all up. It's got a whole extra 2 or 3 stitches on one side. And I was not undoing it. So
you must have been doing, because this was easy. You must have been really doing something.
I was paying attention to it. The only thing I can think of is if I messed up here in this T, and that's what screwed it up. Now the green part down here, that is just my own. I didn't I don't know what happened, but I didn't, like, I went over one too many on this second row down here on this green. But this one, I have no idea. Oh, that's why.
Oh, I didn't do my white in here.
That right there is exactly why.
What?
Right there. The holly berry.
Is it up too far?
Mm-hmm. This one. Well, they're all up too far.
I'm sure they'd rather us talk to them than each other.
I don't know. I don't know how it got screwed up. How many? I don't know. Either way, I messed it up. It's missing one stitch in the middle now because I didn't want it to be snug up to the T.
Well, you can't tell it unless you're just really searching for it.
Yeah.
Here you go. Still looks cute. But if y'all haven't checked it out, you need to go check it out, and it's fun. Fun stitch for free.
I'm sorry. I had a mess. Okay, my other stitch along is the Caterpillar cross stitch into Christmas. I really do want to do that.
Cute.
Leave my cat and dog hair alone. I always take a lint roller to them when I'm done. Alright, so this is the second part. Let's see. I have the whole thing. Oh, yeah. This is technically the pattern, so I won't show it too much, but y'all can see that it has the strands and all that stuff.
Very cute.
So this, and this, I think. No. I don't know. I don't know which ones were. The very middle was the first part, and then I did the second part, which included these two, and these over here.
No. So that's only 2 weeks worth?
This, and this. Yes.
Dang.
No, well, it's every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
But there will be 5 or 6 of them, I think. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And this one's not free. Did I say it was free? I hope I did. It's not free.
I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know if you did or not.
Who knows? We're a mess today.
I broke out an old one, worked on it a little. It's the Star Wars Dimensions Yoda that I'm doing for my husband, if I ever get it done.
If she ever finishes it.
I mean, it's pretty close to full coverage.
Mm.
So, it is. Everything but, like, this little corner.
Yeah, true. I guess.
So, I worked basically on all this dark part over here.
Getting there.
Yep. I usually don't mark on my patterns at all, but I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I need to mark on the pattern with this one because it's so much. So many color changes. And so I started marking on the pattern, which is making it easier. And I was like, I'm never going to stitch it again. So it doesn't matter if I mark on the pattern because this is a one and done type deal. So anyway, I'm getting there. I just have, you know, the bottom of the lantern and his feet.
And the ground.
Yeah. So.
He's super cute.
Yeah.
And then I pulled out one I had started towards sometime earlier in the summer, maybe. I believe it was gifted to us, was it not?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is the one
I think
that
it was too.
It's Primrose Cottage Stitches. Be Happy. I'm almost positive that it was a gift.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Because we did this right after we hit, I think, 500, and we had given one similar away for it.
It was the ABCs, wasn't it?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong
It was one of the Primrose Cottage Stitches B patterns.
Nice. I'm using DMC floss and doing it on a 32. No.
32
Is it?
count. 28? You don't do no 32 count.
No, it is. You're right. I have some 32 count at the house that I need to use. Anyways.
For some reason, every time you use 28, you say 32.
I know. I have since the beginning. I don't know why. Anyways, it's 28 count. White, you can see. Put this up here. But I worked a little bit on it. Got this corner finished up. Did these little beads. This letter.
Very cute.
And
Ooh,
this
I'm
one
yawning
would not
again.
take long if I'd sit down and do it, but you know,
Kind of like that canvas.
it comes and goes.
Plastic canvas.
Oh no, this one ain't as bad as that. I can sit there and stitch like normal on this one, so
I
it
know.
would go a lot
I
faster.
know, that's true.
You'd pick up a plastic canvas and tell me how fast it goes. Miss, I stitch in hand and only in hand.
Well, I mean, you're still stitching in hand, but you can't stitch like you would on cloth.
That's why I'm telling you. You pick. I got plastic canvas at home. I can bring it to you.
I've got some in there. Some ornaments I need to do.
You need to do those, actually.
I
that
got
was
all
one.
kinds of stuff to do.
The plastic canvas is like little mason jar and like plastic canvas ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
Super cute. And there was only one of them. And I was like, if you don't get it, I'm getting it. And she got it like almost 2 years ago. You didn't get it last year. That was before we started our YouTube channel.
Okay, maybe.
And it was like, I'm pretty sure.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm almost positive it was before we started. So
Anyway.
coming up January-ish would be
So
2
do you want to
years.
do them?
No. Maybe.
You just want to grab about it, don't you?
It's just the point. That's all. I'm done.
Okay. The sewing I got done this week, and these should be up in the Etsy shop by the time you're watching this video.
Yeah. And I need to upload. I have 2 sets of fall coasters at my house that kind of go with some of these colors.
Oh yeah, you do.
I gotta post those. And it's Courtney, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you're watching this, Courtney, be on the lookout. I'll try to get those listed in the next day or 2. If I don't forget again. I'll try to go home and do it today.
I'll try to remind her.
I'll try to go home and do it today so I won't miss out.
So I did 8 large cross stitch clutches. They're pretty much all fall themed. I got an orange, a burnt orange with little, looks like little stitches on them.
And then a black one with the same kind of cross stitches.
And a brown. Feel like we're popping bubbles.
Yeah.
This one has leaves. Did you break something?
No, I was looking at the label.
Seeing what else you broke today.
Your face here in a minute.
Oh.
Some flowers.
Some little red truck scarecrows, barns, and barnyard animals. And sunflowers.
This one is...
We were totally out of large cross-stitch clutches, or cross-stitch clutches, period,
Yeah.
on Etsy. So these are 8 that are going in
Turkeys.
the day you watch this video.
Pumpkins.
And the little doggies with pumpkins and apples. So, if you're interested in one of those, go check the Etsy out as well. Also, look for our new pattern. Comment down below and let us know what you think about that. And we have a shout out today. It is, the name of the channel is Katie the Novel Stitcher. Didn't get to watch much of her video yet. I think she has 3 videos total. She's from Pennsylvania, and she talks about her cross stitch, and she has a variety and some cute finishes. And she also talks about the books she likes to read. So I know we have some book readers out there, so you might be interested in that too.
Get it? The novel.
The Novel Stitcher.
It's pretty nifty.
Yep. So go check Katie out at Katie the Novel Stitcher and let her know that we sent you and we said hello.
Her link will be down below.
Mm-hmm.
And while we're down below, go ahead and hit the like button. You know what I'm saying?
Subscribe if you
I think
haven't.
it's over here somewhere.
We're slowly making our way.
Yeah.
You know, maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll reach 1,000.
We will. But we're happy to be where we're
Always,
at.
we are. We're thankful for each and every one of you guys. And we have a giveaway this week, thanks to Vicky.
We showed it last week, if y'all were here last week.
Our friend Vicky sent us the
Country Cottage Needleworks
July through December Cottage of the Month. And we're going to give all those away today as one giveaway. So one person will receive all of these. So, what do you want them to put in the comments if they're interested in winning?
Cottage.
All right.
Yeah,
Make sure you say cottage somewhere in your comment if you're interested in winning these 6 patterns. And we'll pick a winner next week.
We'll pick a winter.
You need to be 18 years of age or older. You need to be 18 years of age or older. Be a subscriber to the channel, like, and comment cottage. And you need to do that before Thursday, October the 13th by 12 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Look at you doing giveaway stuff.
Whoop! I'll be messed up next week, so I'll let her do the actual.
Or your English was surely messed up.
Yeah, it was. Oh gosh, anything else?
That's it.
That's it.
Till next time.
Till next time. We're excited. We're so excited about our new pattern and hope to have many more patterns in the future. If you're interested, check us out on Etsy at Small Town Needleworks. Also on Instagram and Facebook.
Mm-hmm. And we have an email if you want to talk to us that way.
smalltownneedleworks@gmail.com.
Yeah, it's in the link down below.
Yep, and whatever we talked about, she'll link down below.
Yeah.
See you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.